News of the attack and strange creatures roaming the city will only add to the panic and chaos already in the streets. To aid you in your task, I will give you this Stone of Recall. You will find it to be a valuable tool in your quest.
Stone of Recall, eh?
You can activate the Stone of Recall at any time, and it will instantly teleport you and anyone in your service back here to the Temple of Tyr.
So that's quite useful, because we can get healed for free up here.
Anytime you go through the teleportation portal in Tyr's temple, it will instantly send you and any companions back to the place your stone was last activated.
That's quite handy.
There is little else I can tell you about this mission. Whenever you need provisions, come speak to me again, and I can sell them to you through the store here at Tyr's temple.
Sure. So she's a merchant as well. She's only level 5 or 6 or something. She should definitely be higher level. This helmet looks so stupid, I'm not gonna wear it anymore. Like I said, I don't like that hairstyle, but it's really not very good abundance of choices.
Take this gold so you can buy the necessary supplies for your mission. Remember to stock up on healing potions before you go. They will be critical to your survival.
Indeed, it's very true. Yeah, I would like to know a little more about you, Erebus.
I am not one to boast of my accomplishments. Suffice to say that I am a paladin of Tyr, and I am honored Lord Nasher has placed me in charge of finding a cure for the Wailing Death.
Even though that sounds a little boastful.
Is there anything else?
Fancy.
It is no secret that Benthic and I are lovers. Our feelings for each other are only matched by our devotion to Tyr and our loyalty to Neverwinter.
Lawful good love.
Although Lord Nasher has placed me in charge of finding a cure for the plague, I could not do this without Benthic's help. His faith and conviction are a comfort to me in times of darkness.
Yeah. Of course, Tindra wants a friend, which is probably the darkest spot in her life, and she has never had a true friend since then. But she already feels kind of drawn to Erebus.
Is there anything else?
Which is probably also a small reason why we're trying to help her. Okay, so that's
I think the Hellmite is arrogant, sanctimonious, self-righteous, and holier than thou. Forgive me for being so blunt, but Dester and I do not see eye to eye.
That's exactly what Tindra thinks, so we've got something in common. She's actually quite pleased to hear that.
Dester challenges my every decision on general principle, or so it would seem. He is constantly accusing me of abandoning my faith and not trusting enough in the power of the divine.
Wow, what a bastard. Why do you put up with him?
Sometimes I think Dester and his Hellmites do more to hinder my efforts than help them. But Benthic assures me they bring hope to the city, and hope is something the people desperately need.
Yeah, I say kick them out of the temple and let them be devoured by the chaos in the streets. It would serve them right.
Is there anything else? There are many rumors, and I would not like to give you any false leads. However, there is something that seems reliable. There have been some promising reports from the prison district. Several eyewitness accounts indicate a strange creatures wandering the area, or was a short time ago.
It says Peninsula District, not prison. And why would you have a prison district in a city? It's kind of odd. Tinder doesn't like the sort of people imprisoned.
But there is no guarantee the reports are accurate. The creatures could be in any one of the city districts. I shall leave it up to you where you want to take your search. Is there anything else?
Okay, so Erbis seems to trust us. And she's certainly putting a lot of hope in our mission.
I will do my best to answer what questions I may.
More questions.
It was a slaughter, as you well know. Only a handful of hundreds training and teaching at the academy survived.
Including me.
As yet, we have not discovered the identity of those behind the attack, but the enemy knew the Waterdalian creatures were there. How they came by that knowledge is enshrined